Greetings and salutations, YouTube. This is the Indie Fox here, bringing you some more Easter egg hunt. Now, Professor Coke Gaming is not here today because it's really a one-person Easter egg. Like, I can easily do this on my own. And in fact, you better not find out about this because he'll kill me if I don't, because he really wants to, you know, do the Easter egg hunt with me. But I'm glad to see that, well, not everyone's watching the video, but a lot of people are watching it, and they do seem to like it, and I found it very entertaining to do myself. But if you haven't seen it, really check it out. It's quite hilarious, actually. But here, this one is more within company Easter egg. Like, you know, with the previous one, it was a Doctor Who reference, which was cool and all, but this one is Bungie giving a love letter to another one of its games. Now, I'll explain which game later when we actually get there. But what you have to do is you go to the Garden Spire mission. Okay, easy enough. And we're just going to wait to get there. I had to check this out ahead of time because, well, you know, 15 minutes and all. Sorry for cutting off the video early for that. It's just that I didn't really have the previous Easter egg
I have a
with the
plan
Doctor
to
Who
charge
thing.
the Gate Lord's eye. Deep in their warbase, the Cabal are sitting on a red spire that connects to the Black Garden Gate. We free that spire.
I mean, this new voice actor is
the
good, but Peter Dinklage just worked as a robot because he was so robotic. I know a lot of people were upset about that, but, well, I just liked it. What was I talking about again? Alright, time. Yeah, I didn't really have my stopwatch thing for the other Easter egg hunt video, so I cut it off early because I was just afraid of running out of time. I'm sorry about that, but oh well, what you gonna do? Now, what you have to do is you play the mission and you get here. I'm here early because I played it before and I ended while I was in the kill zone, so it just respawns you back at the beginning of the mission, which is helpful, I find, especially for recording these videos. Now,
feels like a trap.
Yes, it does feel like a trap. In fact, it's blatantly obviously a trap. How would it not be a trap? And then there's these guys. Shoot them in the back. They don't stand a chance. Oh, you hopped over me. You jerk. No one outmaneuvers me. Ooh, what is this? Boom. My fist is better than your fists will ever be. We're having a punch-off, baby. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I've never actually played it. It's one of the few games I haven't played, actually. I think I've played, well, I say one of the few games I haven't played. I haven't played a lot of games, really, but it's one of the few games that I've heard about and kind of interested in, but I've never really given it the time of day. I don't really know why. I have a Wii. I can easily play one of the Punch-Out games, but I just never got around to it. I guess it didn't really interest me at the time when it was popular, but I need to look to see if it's expensive or not. I might give it a shot. But anyway, you're just really clearing out the enemies here just to avoid, you know, being annoyed by them later on. But here you come to the X-Men Cerebro door. You go through it. Hurdle those barriers, crawl through some more tunneling, going through the British Channel. Shame I don't have a bike. Wait, I do have a bike. Oh, I can't summon in here, dang it. I could have been the second person to bike through the British Channel. Anyway, go to a second X-Men Cerebro door, and then kill everything. I'm not joking, you just kill everything. Because if you don't, they will really ruin the experience for you. Oh yeah, I'm supercharged. Great. That way I can become Thor. Not just any Thor, the sun god Thor. Now I know Thor's god of lightning, but in this, it just worked for me. You'll understand why I said that in a second. Anyway, so killing everything in here because they're annoying. No, I'm not Sun God Thor. I'm Super Saiyan Thor. Kaboom! You want to bring the hammer down? I'll bring the hammer down! And those guys are dead. I'm about to watch The Avengers again. Can't you tell? And I really love that movie. Now, I know it's kind of old now, but when that movie first came out, me and my friends were all in to see it. And then when we finally did, it was the coolest thing ever. The line stretched out outside of the building, which was hilarious, although it was kind of annoying to be in, to be honest. But then when we got out, we were all laughs, especially about that one scene with Loki and Hulk just smashed him around and then called him puny god. That was the best. Anyway, Easter egg. We focus on the Easter egg. So, I've almost killed everything in here, just have to kill that one guy hiding in there, because it'll really ruin my day if I let him exist. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you. According to MatPat, I'm a vicious undead killing machine, so I must follow programming. Anyway, so, now that everything is dead, now look over here. Nothing interesting, you know, kind of normal, mediocre sci-fi stuff, but then we come over here, okay? Just ignore him. And in 3, 2, 1, boom! Now, for those of you who don't know, this is our Easter egg reference to Master Chief. Now, I'll put his helmet on the thumbnail of this video so you can compare it later on. Just look at it and then look at this part of the video and you'll see the reference. But basically, for those who don't know, the Master Chief is the protagonist of the ever so popular Halo franchise, which is widely considered to be one of the best shooter franchises of all time, and one of Bungie's most popular games, period. And this is kind of a love letter to it. They have a reference to Destiny in Halo 3 ODST, I believe it is, which is kind of a song that says the Traveler is coming. But this is kind of like a comeback to that, where instead of Halo referencing Destiny, it's Destiny referencing Halo, which I think is kind of cool. Now, I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but the reason why I say it might not be an Easter egg is because it might just be accidental. But I don't think it is, because it's just too perfect. Everything is too aligned right. Like, you know, there's that panel, there's the orange glow that looks like the helmet, there's the general shield, there's 2 lights, and then compare it to the other side, okay? Like I said before, this is just dull, regular sci-fi look, nothing interesting about it, but they could have just stuck with the way it was shaped, but instead they decided to cap it off in a very different way on this end, making for the supposed Easter egg. Now, like I said, it's up to interpretation, so let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think it's an Easter egg, or do you not? Do you think it's a good Easter egg? Do you think they should, or do you think they should have tried a bit harder on the love letter? I'm very interested to see what you all have to say, but I am the Indie Fox, and I'll see you later. Oh, you know what? Forget that. I have to do one thing. I am the sun god Thor. You will all fall before me. Kaboom!